Hello everyone, it's CryptoFork. Today in this video we are going to speak about Bitcoin, Ethereum, about all the cryptocurrencies, about the situation that's happening right now in the financial market, about the oil, about the gas prices, of course about the Fear and Greed Index in the cryptocurrency industry, and of course in the S&P 500 and on the financial market. I will show you a few interesting news about Bitcoin, about Ethereum, about very positive news that coming right now from Germany. So let's start with this video. If you like cryptocurrencies and you like to trade with Bitcoin, then click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, and let's start with this video. So the price for one Bitcoin is 20,000 US dollars. The Bitcoin fall by 1% in the last 24 hours. We can see these prices of 19,500 and 22,000 for one Bitcoin. We can see this crazy support at 19,000 US dollars and this resistance at 24,000 US dollars. We will speak about the resistance and we will speak, of course, about the supports. But actually, I want to move about and I want to speak about the Bitcoin dominance that right now is around 38.48 percentages. This is very important because if Bitcoin will fall, then the altcoins will crash, guys. And of course, we will speak about that in this video. We will speak about Ethereum that right now the price for one Ethereum is 1,488. We fall by 1% and 21. The support level of Ethereum is 1,350 US dollars for one Ethereum. Very soon we will have the Ethereum 2.0 that will come in the middle of September. We see this crazy support of Ada Cardano that have the vessel hard fork very soon. It will happen in the first date of September or maybe in the middle of September. Of course, click on the subscribe button, on the like button to see my next videos because I'm speaking a lot about Ada Cardano. I really like this cryptocurrency and about Ethereum. So they are going to be hard fork in the next months. This is very important, and we see that right now they have crazy levels. Um, let's go to the next phase. The next phase is actually the volume on the biggest exchanges that traded with only cryptocurrencies. We can see that Binance volume fall by 56 percentages in the last 24 hours. We see the cryptocurrencies exchanges like FTX fallen by 61 percentages, Gate.io 51 percentages, Bitmart, Upbit, Huobi that fallen everyone above 50 percentages. And this is very important because this is very positive and negative scenario, because when the volume is going down, this is of course it's very bad because it's time for manipulations. So it's actually very positive for people who is trading with cryptocurrencies. And this is positive because people that actually right now don't believe in cryptocurrencies, they say that cryptocurrencies is a scam. By the history, guys, every time when there is a fear in the market, this is the best time to buy cryptocurrencies. Let's see with the volume in the next months. We can see the same numbers, even much higher, like 57 percentages, 63 percentages, and FTX, 66 percentages at Huobi. This is telling us that since July to August, people are trading less by in average 60 percentages, and there are even crypto exchanges that the volume is fallen by 83 percentages. And this is very important, guys, because when people are not believing cryptocurrencies, this is the best time to buy, even if we are going to see Bitcoin in the near future at the prices of 15,000-16,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. And I'm going to speak about this in this cryptocurrency video. Another reason why the Bitcoin is falling is because anti-gongs are reportedly releasing 140,000 Bitcoin tomorrow. It means today. This news released yesterday. It means that right now huge amount of Bitcoin are going to exchanges. Some people have become millionaires since 2013 who didn't know that hackers hacked Antigox in 2013 and they still huge amount of bitcoins that right now MPGOX are giving back to the customers. So actually, people that bought Bitcoin for 150 US dollars for one Bitcoin right now, they have millions of US dollars. So of course, someone will sell it, but someone will hold it. But of course, it's a very negative news about Bitcoin and about sales that people are going to sell. Just think about it. If you got 50,000 US dollars in Bitcoin in these years, right now you have like 50 million of US dollars. So of course you're going to say 10, 15 million, but of course you're going to hold 30, 40 millions of US dollars. We're going to speak in this video, and this is very important because the S&P 500 fall by 3.4 percentages just on Friday, and this has happened because Jerome Powell just told us that he's going to increase. They are not going to stop to raise the rates in the United States of America. And just think about it, because he didn't tell us nothing, but he just told us that he's going to raise the rates, that he even didn't raise the rates, and the market show us very negative signs because people are really afraid from very high rates. I want to tell you that by the history, every time when the rates was higher than 4 percentages, then people are really scared to lose all their money. And after we rised and we were after 4 percentages in the United States of America, you can wait 6, 9 months until the Federal Reserve of the United States will make the rates much lower, because people, it's really hard for people to live when the rates are high. So actually, I think that from this point, I think that we have at least 6, 7, maybe 8 months until the Federal Reserve of the United States of America will make the rates much lower. Because look at the panic that coming just from when Joe Powell are just saying that. So just think what will happen when he will increase in the next half a year the rates. I want to speak with you about the natural gas prices and about the oil prices, because this is the factor of the inflation. When the natural gas prices are coming higher, and it will come higher because soon we will have October, November, December. By the history, always in October, September, and September, October, and November, excuse me, always the prices of the natural gas and of the oil are going up. You can see this even by this graph, that the prices are every time going up in this month. And right now, this is the huge factor on the inflation, because every time, just think about it, that oil and gas, this is everything. This is the engine that gives, let's say, the chips from point A to point B. This is the engine when you are driving to your job. This is the engine for everything. So every time when the prices of of the natural gas and of the oil will go to the up, the inflation will rise, and it means that John Powell will raise the rates. And I think it's going to happen, as I'm telling you in each and each video, until March, until April of 2023. I think that this is going to be the button. I will tell about the prices of the button just in few minutes. I just want to show you the fear and greed index in the cryptocurrency industry. There is a crazy fear of 28. Always, guys, when there is a fear, this is a very good time to buy cryptocurrencies. Even if the Bitcoin will fall to 15, 16,000 for one Bitcoin, that actually I think will happen, not in the near future, but in the midterm of, let's say, March of 2023. Let's speak about the fear and greed index on the S&P 500 and of course on the financial markets. You can see that right now we're getting closer to the fear. So people right now are starting to fear. We are even not in the extremely fear, guys, and we're already falling by one day by 3.4 percentages in the S&P 500. I just want to tell you, and I just wanted to remind you that this is actually the pensions of everyone who is watching this video. This is the money of everyone. I just want to tell you that look at the gold prices that fallen by 1. two percentages. This is crazy, guys. This is gold. This is not Bitcoin. Yeah, that someone is think that Bitcoin is a scam. This is gold. You have gold everywhere in your iPhones, in your headphones. You have gold in everything, in your cars. You are buying gold like to protect your money, but you actually forget that gold right now is nothing. And this is the reason why everyone is telling that the Bitcoin is the gold 2.0, guys. This is exactly because look what happening to the Bitcoin price in the last years, and look what happening to the gold price in the last years. So everything right now is really, really falling, even Bitcoin. But don't forget the history of the last years of what happened to Bitcoin and what happened to the gold and all the saving processes. So the next phase of the video, I want to speak with you about this next support level, about the Amazon where we are right now. Actually, I want to show you that on the weekly chart right now, we are in this diapason and actually we are falling, guys. We are in the falling wedge. We are falling. I thought that we will touch this line of 25,500. Actually, we go to 25,000. We even didn't touch it. I think that our next stop will be here around 40,500. Maybe we will touch the 12,000. Maybe we'll touch the 12,000 just for a few days. I think that this is going to be our next support, and I will show you why. A lot of people are thought because Bitcoin all-time high of 2017 was 20,000 for one Bitcoin. This is going to be our crazy support. I think that actually this is the support, but this support is not very strong, and I will show you why. Because we were in these levels just 2 weeks, maybe just week and a half, and the volume was not very high. The high volume was of the sellings, yeah, and you can see that right now we are here this red candle when we was at 20,000 of US dollars. It's not a buying candle because buy candle is a candle of support, but red candle, this is just a candle of sellings pressure, and this is not even support levels. So this is why in my opinion we must touch at least 14,000, 40,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. We must touch this level because you see that from these levels we goes to the bearish market until 2019, until March 2019. This was the point. I think that this was the point at 40,000 of the bearish market, not even 20,000, because we just touched these levels for let's say just few days, maybe 1 week. So this is not a support level. And you can see this level again in 2019, in June, in July 2019. So from this level, again, we fall. This is a crazy support level. The next levels is 20,000, 20, but 11,000. But again, I don't think that we're going to touch it. This is cryptocurrency. Everything here is changing day by day. This is why I'm telling you, subscribe my channel, click on the like, click on the alert bell to see my next videos. And right the next phase of the video, I want to speak about the positive news that actually don't doing nothing to the market. If right now we were in the bullish market, then all this news are will give to our Bitcoin 5, 10, 15 percentages in 1 days. But you can see that even Visa, when this launched a virtual Bitcoin, and now people can pay in Europe with near pay with Bitcoin, this is not doing nothing to the Bitcoin price. That actually this news is very positive, but it not doing nothing. And the CEO of Binance are telling us why no one is speaking about it. Why in the bearish market, when there is a positive news, this is not effect and it's not doing nothing to the Bitcoin prices. And this is what I'm telling you guys, that right now the target of this crazy fall since 69,000 to I think 15,000 for one Bitcoin. This is just to make a panic sales for all these new for all these new investors in the cryptocurrencies market. Of course, it's not a financial advice. And another very bullish Very, very bullish news are coming from Germany that people are buying right now in the Subway branch in Berlin with Bitcoin. They are just paying with Bitcoin. Again, this is very, very positive that, but it's not making nothing for Bitcoin. So thank you very much for watching my video. See you on the next cryptocurrencies video. If you like my videos and you have some questions, you can always ask in the comments below. Click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and see you in the next cryptocurrency video. Bye bye.